Subpart H of 29 CFR 1910 focuses on hazardous materials, providing regulations and guidelines to ensure the safe handling, storage, and use of hazardous substances in the workplace. This summary outlines key sections within Subpart H and their significance in promoting workplace safety. Section 1910.120 establishes the scope and application of Subpart H, which applies to employers and employees who work with or are exposed to hazardous materials in various industries. The standard outlines requirements for hazard communication, training, emergency response, and other aspects related to the management of hazardous materials. Section 1910.120 addresses hazardous waste operations and emergency response, Hayes-Woper, providing guidelines for employers and employees involved in activities such as cleanup operations, treatment, storage, and disposal of hazardous waste. The standard specifies training requirements, safety procedures, and personal protective equipment, PPE, necessary to protect workers from exposure to hazardous substances during emergency response and cleanup activities. Section 1910.120, also known as the Hazard Communication Standard, OSCOM, requires employers to establish a comprehensive program to communicate information about hazardous chemicals in the workplace to employees. Employers must maintain safety data sheets, SDSs, label containers of hazardous chemicals, and provide employee training on the hazards of chemicals they may be exposed to, as well as proper handling and use practices. Section 1910.106 addresses the handling and storage of flammable liquids in the workplace, including requirements for the design and construction of storage facilities, ventilation, and fire protection measures. The standard aims to minimize the risk of fires and explosions associated with the use and storage of flammable liquids by implementing controls such as proper grounding, bonding, and the use of approved containers. Overall, Subpart H of 29 CFR 1910 provides comprehensive regulations to manage the hazards associated with hazardous materials in the workplace. By complying with the standards outlined in this subpart, employers can effectively protect their employees from the risks posed by hazardous substances and ensure a safe working environment.